John Madden not only is one of the greatest coaches in NFL history, but he's one of the most beloved and recognizable faces that this league has ever had, which is why I can't believe that the NFL continues to allow EA Sports to mock John Madden's legacy, being the only company allowed with the exclusive NFL rights to publish simulation football games. And what irritates me the most, it's the large community out there that relentlessly defends how bad this game continues to be year after year after year. Because decades ago, when EA executives first went to John Madden to seek his permission to use his likeness to sell this game, they promised him that this would be a sophisticated football simulation. John Madden's vision for what he wanted this game to be was a way to teach people the game of football and to participate in it at a sophisticated level. And this game, over the last decade, has been a far cry from what EA Sports promised John Madden it would be. And if John Madden was alive right now, I promise you that he would be disgusted at what this game using his name is at the moment, because this is not a simulation football game. And I get it that not every game is perfect, every game has its flaws, and it's impossible to make a video game that completely replicates the NFL experience, what you watch on Sundays, but EA Sports doesn't even try to come close to making a simulation football game. The zone coverage logic has been broken for years. The blocking logic has been broken since 2012. But the defenders of this game who say, you gotta stop hating so much. You gotta give the EA developers some credit. The burning features in the game that were available in Madden 07 and Madden 08. Yeah, they got cheerleaders back in the game, people. Mascots are in the game, even though they were in Madden 12. Now, I don't know what happened to them after Madden 12. The refs are gone. Oh, you don't have to coin flip anymore. If John Madden was to come back from the dead and his younger self and play this game, you know what he would ask himself? What the fuck did I agree to put my name on? Because this is not a simulation football game. It's animation driven. It's not physics based. The animations, when you got guys morphing into each other, you got all kinds of weird catches being made. When a wide receiver has like 20 yards of separation on a defensive back, the dude still just chooses to randomly jump and catch the ball. And what's funny is that EA Sports uses a game engine for Madden that was never intended for football games. The Frostbite engine was made for first-person shooter games. At one point, EA Sports used to use the Ignite engine, which gave you physics-based tackling. And then they got away from that. I can't really tell you the reason why. They went to the Frostbite, and this game has gone downhill ever since. They prioritize Madden Ultimate Team and microtransactions above all else. They don't really care about franchise mode. They don't care about the career mode also. That's bare bones. They got all of these weird, useless cutscenes. Madden is a joke. And for this game to have John Madden's name on it is an absolute disgrace. And it's disgusting that the NFL continues to allow EA Sports that have the right to put these games out with how bad they've been critically received. Madden's Metacritic score and reviews have been low for years. This game is not good. The amount of effort that these developers put into this game, I'm not going to try to downplay it. I'm pretty sure these guys tried their best. But the issue is that there are so many problems with Madden that you can't fix it in one developmental cycle. And that's the issue. This game is an annual release. How many bugs, how many glitches, how many problems can you truly fix within one developmental cycle? And I don't even know if these devs really get a full development cycle to fix this game, because for the majority of the NFL season, you got to take time to patch up bugs, produce new content, and make updates to the game. So you probably only have about maybe 5 or 4 months to truly add new features to this game. And why is it that EA sees the amount of negative criticism that they get, and yet they just do bare bones to address it? When Fixed Madden franchise was trending, they still didn't really truly overhaul franchise and make it better. Yeah, they're adding different tweaks to it here and there, but when you compare Madden to 2K, which 2K has its fair share of criticisms also, 2K better replicates the NBA than how Madden replicates the NFL. At least my association is way more deeper than what Madden franchise is. At least my career in 2K is miles ahead of anything that Madden has put out. Do you guys remember Long Shot? What an absolute joke. What an absolute joke that in Madden 08, Madden 09, Madden 10, you could play as any position that you wanted to. Offensive tackle, guard, center, running back. You could even make a freaking kicker or a punter if you wanted to. But in Madden, you're regulated to only picking from a handful of positions. This is not a simulation football game. One of the biggest lies being told in this world is that Madden is a simulation game. Just because it says simulation on the title doesn't actually mean that it is. And the community that is going to come at me in the comment section and say, oh, if you don't like the game, then don't play it. It's the only NFL simulation game that there is to play. If I want to play with Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter with the updated player models and the realistic faces, I have to buy this game. There's no getting away from it. Why can't the NFL let 2K get the license again? I'm just disgusted how John Madden's legacy is attached to the atrocity that this game is. Because this is not a sophisticated football simulation like they promised him it would be. This is not a way for people to learn football. You want to know what's funny? Anytime a actual NFL coach or actual NFL player plays this game and they struggle in it because shit that works in real life doesn't work on Madden, you got to actually learn Madden. Everybody tells you, you can't play Madden like real football. You got to play Madden like it's Madden. And that is against what John Madden was looking for when he gave this company his permission to use his name to sell this game. Do you guys not understand what you are defending? You continue to defend the product that lied to the man who is 6 feet under, whose name is used to sell this game, and it goes against everything that he was promised it would be. What Madden is right now is not what John Madden's vision for this game was. And it's disgusting that the NFL still continues to allow this awful company to mock John Madden's legacy. And it pisses me off. Don't know about you, but for a company that is worth around $36 billion, I expect more than what the fuck we continue to get out of Madden. This company is not worthy of being able to sell a game with John Madden's name on it.